On December 9, Japan, Italy, and the United Kingdom declared a coalition to create cutting-edge sixth-generation fighter aircraft by 2035. Development work on the Global Combat Aircraft Program, GCAP, as it is known, is scheduled to begin in 2024. It is anticipated to take the place of the Japanese F-2s and British Typhoons. The fifth generation of fighter aircraft now represents the highest degree of air combat capability. In this category, the F-35 is flown by the US and its allies, the Su-57 by Russia, and the J-20 and J-31 by China, to combat growing threats and aggression against the rules-based, free, and open international order. A new fighter jet is being developed. The leaders of the GCAP partnering countries issued a United States in which they emphasized the need of defending their country's democracy, economies, and security, as well as maintaining regional stability. Even though China and Russia were not particularly mentioned in the statement, but are known to be working on their sixth-generation airplanes, the remarks seem to be directed at them. The joint statement continued, "The goal is for this to be a next-generation jet augmented by a network of capabilities, including uncrewed aircraft, cutting-edge sensors, cutting-edge weaponry, and new data systems." By roughly 2035, when the UK-Japan-Italy collaboration hopes to fly its GCAP sixth-generation fighter, India's Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft (AMCA) program, which is developing a fifth-generation fighter, is projected to be finished. Notably, GCAP is independent of the US, the largest ally of the participating nations. They are collaborators on the continuing F-35 program, which is run by the US and will not be impacted. According to reports, one of the primary causes of the GCAP is the US strict export regulations on military technology. The ability of F-35 clients to modify the aircraft to fulfill certain requirements or even employ the fifth-generation technologies on the F-35 for their programs is reportedly hampered by US export rules. The GCAP initiative will support the sovereign capability of all three countries to design, deliver, and upgrade cutting-edge combat air capabilities, according to the joint statement. The US is also working independently to create its sixth-generation fighter. The Next Generation Air Dominance (NGAD) program aims to develop the F-22's replacement by 2030. Some of the NGAD program's stated goals overlap with those of the GCAP. According to a US Congressional Research report, the Air Force aims for NGAD to replace the F-22 fighter jet beginning in 2030, possibly including a combination of crewed and uncrewed aircraft. The US has endorsed the coalition of fighters from the UK, Japan, and Italy. According to a joint US-Japan statement, the United States supports Japan's security and defense cooperation with like-minded allies and partners, especially with the United Kingdom and Italy, two close partners of our countries. The new warplane would be created to integrate with the military programs of all allies and partners, according to the GCAP declaration released by the UK, Japan, and Italy leaders. The name we have picked for our program reflects future interoperability with the United States, with NATO, and with our partners throughout Europe, the Indo-Pacific, and beyond. The development of this idea will be at the core of it, it said. The leaders of the participating nations also emphasized the program's benefits for industry and the economy. In a joint statement, they said that the agreement will deepen our defense cooperation, research and technology collaboration, integrated supply chains, and further develop our defense industrial base. The statement continued, "This program will provide broader economic and industrial advantages, supporting employment and livelihoods across Japan, Italy, and the UK." According to a 2021 PricewaterhouseCoopers report quoted in a British statement, the new warplane program could support 21,000 jobs annually by 2050 and generate an estimated $32.1 billion in economic output.